Hi everyone, welcome to Let's Talk in English on PTS and on the radio. My name's Andrea.
And my name is Gabe. And of course, we are in Hualien with an exciting story for you today.
Yes, today we are taking a train trip to Taipei. Woo woo! Let's get started. Our first keyword is convenient. Convenient. Fast food is convenient.
Beside. Beside. Donald sits beside his wife at church.
Even. Even. 2, 4, 6, and 8 are even numbers.
Odd. Odd. 1, 3, 5, and 7 are odd numbers. And now it's time for us to look at these words again. The first one is convenient. Convenient.
Beside. Beside.
Even. Even.
Odd. Odd. Great job, everyone. Now let's go see our friend Eddie.
That's a train.
That's a train.
That's a train. Woo.
Oh, that's good, Eddie.
Yeah, very
Thank
nice.
you. So we're going on a train trip?
Well, we are not going. Our friends in Hualien are going, but we're going to learn all about it.
Yes, but now we need to know what today's mission is.
Oh, today's mission. Okay. Today's mission is, what seat does Patty have?
What seat does Patty have?
Listen carefully to today's lesson, and you will find the answer. Let's go! Woo, woo!
I'll buy the ticket.
Can I have a window seat? I want to enjoy the scenery.
Okay, I'll be right back.
This is a nice train station. Where is everyone traveling?
All over Taiwan. Taking the train is very convenient. We even have high-speed rail.
High-speed rail? That sounds fun. What are those two people yelling about?
Let me find out.
Well, there are two people yelling, and Brian is going to find out what they are yelling about.
Well, I hope he can find out what they are yelling about. But in this conversation, I have to agree with Patty. She wants a window seat because then she can enjoy the scenery. She says, I want to enjoy the scenery.
Now, this is a great sentence pattern. I want to enjoy something. I want to enjoy the movie. I want to enjoy my class.
I'm sitting at a restaurant and I really like this restaurant. I want to enjoy the food.
Well, Patty and Brian are talking about trains, and Brian says that taking the train is very convenient. Let's learn that key word together. Say it with me. Convenient. Convenient. If something is convenient, that means it is easy to do.
It's easy to do, or it's very close by. It's convenient. And if you live in a place with convenient things, that means it's easy to do these things or easy to get these things.
Well, let's use this word. Shopping in the city is very convenient. There are many stores to choose from.
I like shopping at that store because there are many things to buy right there. It's very convenient.
Now, why is taking the train convenient? Well, there are many trains that go to different places, so it's convenient to get a train.
Is there a problem between the man and the woman?
It's interesting. Here's the man's story. The woman sat beside him on the train. Then the man went to sleep and she took his wallet.
Did she?
She said no. And she doesn't even remember this man. The man was in seat 48, but she was in seat 49.
Well, we see here that Brian goes up to these two people. He talks to them because he wants to find out what the problem is. What does Patty say?
Well, Patty says, is there a problem between the man and the woman?
Well, hey, that sounds like a good sentence pattern. She says, is there a problem? Let's use this pattern in another way. Is there a problem means, well, if you're wondering if something is wrong, you can ask, is there a problem?
Let's use it. Is there a problem with your car? Maybe you should take it to the shop.
Is there a problem with this cell phone? It doesn't work right. But there's no problem with this lesson. So let's continue and look at our key word. The word is beside. Beside. If something is beside something else, that means it is next to something else. Beside.
In our conversation, we see that the woman sat beside the man on the train. That means the man was sitting next to her on the train.
And let's use this word in another way. Andrea teaches beside me every day.
That's right. Right now I am standing beside Gabe and we are teaching you together.
That's right. Or I can say, I left my bag beside the table. I will get it later.
All of these ways to use the word beside. Now, we're going to find out if the man's story is true.
Is everything okay? Patty, you have a window seat beside me. You have seat 38 and I have seat 40.
But then we aren't beside each other.
Sure we are. All the seats with even numbers are together and all the seats with odd numbers are together.
Wait a minute. Then the man is lying, Brian.
All right, friends, we are back and we found out that the man is lying. Patty knows why, but we'll have to wait to find out why. But we don't have to wait to find the answer to today's mission. The question is, what seat does Patty have?
What seat does Patty have? Patty has seat number 38.
And Roger has seat number 40. Now, Patty thinks that the seats are not beside each other. Gabe, are they beside each other?
They are beside each other, and there's something interesting about these numbers, 38 and 40, right?
That's true. They are even numbers. We find out that all seats with even numbers are beside each other. Well, let's learn this key word. It is the word even. Even. Now, we use this word even to talk about numbers that can be divided by 2. Numbers like 2, 4, and 6.
And 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 20.
Gabe, yes, you are very good at counting even numbers.
Yes, those are even numbers. And if it's not even, then it is?
It is odd, and that is our next key word. Let's learn it. Odd. Odd. Now, odd is the opposite of even. Odd numbers cannot be divided by 2. Odd numbers are 1, 3, 5, and
7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17. Hey,
good job, Gabe.
I have a game. Let's play the odd or even game.
How do we play the odd or even game?
Okay, so I will come up with numbers and you have to tell me the one that doesn't belong. Okay?
Okay.
So 2, 4, 5, 8.
5 does not belong because 2 and 4 are even numbers, but 5 is an odd number.
That's right.
How to.
Hello everyone, and welcome to How To. Today you'll learn how to talk about transportation. Let's see how to talk about trains, planes, and buses. Here is the first way.
Our train arrives at 4 p.m.
Our train arrives at 4 p.m. I don't want to take the train. It's too long and it makes me feel sick. It's a long train ride. What's the next way?
The plane gets in at 6 p.m.
The plane gets in at 6 p.m. I don't want to take the plane either. We'll have to wait too long. What's the next way?
The bus comes in at noon.
The bus comes in at noon. Let's take the bus, but I think we're running late. So let's review.
Our train arrives at 4 p.m. The plane gets in at 6 p.m. The bus comes in at noon.
There's the bus! That's how to do it. Wait!
Conversation replay.
I'll buy the tickets.
Can I have a window seat? I want to enjoy the scenery.
Okay, I'll be right back.
This is a nice train station. Where is everyone traveling?
All over Taiwan. Taking the train is very convenient. We even have high-speed rail.
High-speed rail? That sounds fun. What are those two people yelling about?
Let me find out.
Is there a problem between the man and the woman?
It's interesting. Here's the man's story. The woman sat beside him on the train. Then the man went to sleep and she took his wallet.
Did she?
She said no. And she doesn't even remember this man. The man was in seat 48, but she was in seat 49.
Is everything okay? Patty, you have a window seat beside me. You have seat 38 and I have seat 40.
But then we aren't beside each other.
Sure we are. All the seats with even numbers are together and all the seats with odd numbers are together.
Wait a minute. Then the man is lying, Brian.
Calendar phrase.
So, Gabe, you'll buy the food and you'll make all the phone calls.
Yes.
And I'll buy the tickets.
Well, sure, you can buy the tickets.
Okay, I'll buy the tickets and I'll teach our calendar phrase. I'll buy the tickets.
I'll buy the tickets.
I'll buy the tickets. Now, if you are the person who is going to get tickets or buy tickets, train tickets or movie tickets or concert tickets, you can use our calendar phrase.
That's right. You can say, I will buy the tickets. You worry about the other things, but I'll buy the tickets.
All right, friends. Now, we'll show you our calendar phrase skit. Here we go.
Goody, goody, goody.
I'll buy the tickets.
I'll buy the tickets.
Let's take a train downtown.
Great. I'll buy the tickets.
Okay. Let's see a baseball game when we're there.
Okay. I'll buy the tickets for that too.
No, I'll buy the tickets.
No, I'll buy the tickets.
Okay. Then I'll buy the popcorn. I'll buy the tickets.
I'll buy the tickets.
Woo! All right, friends, it is time to practice with our
question of the day.
You got it, Eddie. Can you give us the question?
Yeah, sure. That question of the day is, do you like window seats? Why or why not?
Do you like window seats? Why or why not?
I like window seats because then I can see everything outside, and usually it's beautiful.
Window seats are great on a train or on a bus. Well, friends, thank you all for joining us today here on Woo Woo, Let's Talk in English.
On Chugga 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 PTS and on the radio.
We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.